So, I've been playing Spectre Shield Throw now for about a week, and here are my closing thoughts. So, first of all, I want to say SST is probably like one of my favorite builds. I played it when it first came out. Back then, Sniper Smart didn't exist. You know, obviously Vengeance Cascade didn't exist, and it was still quite good, right? It was like a 5 million damage build, and I mean, it had a hard time doing some bosses, but it was still pretty good. It was still quite good at doing all content. This league, however, we got a lot of new stuff. And I just want to say this is not a build guide. So if you want a build guide, I'll link Ruetoo's video on the bottom. His code version is the one that I followed, and I think it's by far the best version of Spectre Shield Throw. So what are the pros? So it has really good clear speed. It has a very nice buttery smooth playstyle. You throw one shield and pretty much everything on screen just explodes. It's super good. As far as defenses are concerned, I mean, we are a champion, so I mean pretty much everything we do is broken. We have 70,000 armor, 70,000 evasion, cap suppress, glancing below max block. You know, these are the things that people have in like hardcore, and you know, it's more than enough for softcore. 200 EHP. At this point, I'm hesitant to play anything that has any less than 200,000 EHP. One of the nice things that people don't talk about when it comes to Spectral Shield Throw is you get some really juicy chills, right? So like you can see in the Cirrus video that he's literally he's like 30% slow. Like he's taking so long to charge up his beam, and it just feels so nice. And I think that's super underrated. Now, what are the cons? So the first thing is obviously the budget for this build is nuts. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not like a Mage Blood build. It's cheaper than a Mage Blood, but it's definitely not cheap, right? So you pretty much need an Ashes for this build to feel good. You need all your alternate quality gems for this build to feel good, and you need your 900 plus ES Emperor's Vigilance, right? So that's like a whole other issue on its own. It took me 25 Divines to do. So 25 times 225 chance and scour, that's quite a bit. The other thing I don't like about this build is I really don't like using 3 gem sockets just to be able to use adrenaline. That's just not like a mechanic that I think is fun to do. I don't want to click a button every, I don't know, like 20 seconds. I mean, so at this point I just click it before like a rare or a boss, and I don't like it. I think adrenaline is way too good. There's a huge opportunity cost this loss if you don't do it, and you know, I don't like the way it feels. Attack builds already have a million buttons to do. They have totems, they have flask, berserk, there's just a lot going on. Now, as far as League Star is concerned, I wouldn't even play this build for the first 2 weeks, because honestly, it does not feel good without all of the alternate quality gems. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Why resist? Of death, my heart races. I am alive. Everlasting fire! I felt something